If you're considering investing in Greek real estate, especially with the goal of obtaining a golden visa, you may be asking, can I finance my property through a mortgage from a Greek bank? The short answer is, in most cases, no, at least not right away. Let's break down why that is, what your options are, and what you need to be aware of before proceeding. Let's talk about some background here. Why are mortgages in Greece so hard to access? Following the financial crisis that hit Greece in 2008, the country's banking sector suffered a wave of unpaid loans. This deeply impacted the lending system. As a result, banks became extremely cautious about issuing new mortgages, particularly to non-residents without any financial history in Greece. Even today, years after the crisis ended, foreigners face significant hurdles if they wish to secure bank financing. Now, let's talk about who can qualify for a mortgage and how. To be considered for a mortgage in Greece as a foreign national, you must first build a minimum 2-year financial history with the country. This typically includes demonstrating legal, verifiable income, such as rental income from Greek properties or income documented through Greek tax filings, and maintaining active Greek bank accounts that show regular inflows and responsible financial behavior. If after 2 years you can clearly demonstrate your financial stability, some banks may consider your application, but approval is not guaranteed. It's still discretionary and depends heavily on the bank's risk assessment. So this brings us to an important distinction. For the Greek Golden Visa program, you cannot use local financing. The law requires that your entire property investment, starting from 250,000 euros, must be funded from outside Greece. In other words, you must bring your own funds into the country to qualify for the program. The use of Greek bank loans or mortgages would disqualify the investment from Golden Visa eligibility. So if your priority is to secure the residency permit through real estate, you should plan for an all-cash purchase. In short, the primary financial obstacles are twofold. All funds must come from abroad, and without 2 years of financial presence in Greece, you will not be considered a reliable borrower. If you are not yet established in the country, securing financing from Greek banks is unlikely. But if you're planning a long-term presence and can show reliable income, you may eventually become eligible.